Brian.
Hi, Brian.
And the three previous speakers are really serious topic. And I'm going to discuss about exercising. It's not that serious. So let's get started. Have you ever think of a question why people go to gym? It's mainly for a good shape, right? But do you know you can actually get a lot more than just a good shape if you go to gym? Yes. And I've already been inside the gym for more than a year, and I'm going to share my experience, what I earned in this year. The first thing I learned is I learned how to endure. So endure what? So see this picture, can you imagine like all your friends or people around you, they're having McDonald's as their meals. So there's French fries, there's hamburgers, there's Coke. And how tasty this is, right? But unfortunately, you cannot have the meals with them together. Because these contain too much fat, too much carbohydrates, and which is not suitable for a person who wants to be physically fit. And the only thing you can eat is salad and chicken breast. And it tastes super bad, especially the chicken breast. It ain't got any flavor, and also it's really hard to chew. So I learned how to endure eating chicken breast while everyone around you is eating McDonald's. And another thing I learned to endure is this. So when all of your friends, they're online, they're playing video games and having a lot of fun. But the only thing you can do is you go to gym and work. It's because this is your fitness schedule. And you got to follow it properly, because unless you don't want to be in a good shape. Right? So do you know how lonely this is to go to gym by yourself while all your friends are having fun playing video games? So I also learned to bear this loneliness. Okay, so another thing I learned is I earned a lot of confidence. Like after exercising for a period of time, you compare to what you used to be. So you compare this with this. You compare unfitness with fitness. It really brings you a sense of the achievement, because so much effort and so much time you've spent on exercising, and the result it's right exactly shown on your body. And also you compare yourself with your other friends who eat McDonald's and play video games all day. You found out that you look much better than them, and you gain a lot of confidence. And I can tell you, working out is a thing that's really cool. Like in the beginning, you can only work with this small dumbbell, but after you put a lot of hard work in for a period of time, you're able to lift out the weight, which you used to think is really heavy. And it feels like it used to be a challenge, but after the amount of time, you're able to overcome this challenge. Okay, so another thing I learned is I learned to do things in an effective way. So have you ever heard people saying that the more hard work, the more you work, the more you earn. But actually, this is not 100% correct. Like I can tell you, in working out, how many times you work is not the most important thing. The most important thing is the way you work. Like for example, you need to work in the right way and then to work hard. So for example, we're doing the push-up. So push-up is like you push and you lift your body, and you do this position is because you want to train the muscle of your chest. So when you're doing this, when you're pushing up, you need to make sure the angle between your arms and your body to be like 45 degrees, and you're able to train the muscle of your chest properly. Like the angle is too big like this, and you do pushing up, then you'll be using the muscle of your shoulder. And if the angle is too small like this, you'll be using the muscle of your arms. And if you're in the wrong position, and no matter how hard you work, you'll not be training the muscle of your chest properly. So, how to do things in an effective way is you first make sure you're doing the right way, and then you do it hard. Okay, so that's what I learned in working out. And then you may often heard people saying that I want to go to the gym, I should start working out. I want to be in a good shape. I want to have 6 packs, blah blah blah. And those people, they may be your friends, they may be your family, maybe they're your classmates, maybe that's you. So if you ever think of going to the gym, then you just go for it. Like you sit there all day, the muscle won't work itself, right? So if you ever have this idea of working out in the gym, then you just go for it. Thank you very much.